Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. I'm about to play another 8-man. Didn't go well with trinkets. I want to play another game. Another deck, I mean. And I'm gonna do it on this account. I'm gonna play Stompy. And I'm gonna use the list that I used in the Pauper Gauntlet and the list from this article. I linked to it. I think it's time for that Stompy deck again. So let's try to assemble it. Yes. We need another desertion, so that's why I'm playing on a new account. Of course, you get one participation promo per account. And this month it happens to be valuable. So, what do we need? We need 4 Nettle Sentinel. We need 4 Cweaver Ranger. Promo Cweaver Rangers, of course. We need 3 Shinnen. We need Silhana Ledgewalker. She was gone because she didn't do anything against Fisher. But she should definitely be back in this world of mono black control. She doesn't do anything against Delver either. Wild Mongrel and Young Wolf, and those are our creatures. I don't believe that Baskin Rootwalla deserves a place in the deck, but I have a very complicated relationship to this deck, and I know I'm not a good player of it. But it is one of the 3 Pauper decks that I have played 100 matches with. But in those 100 matches I learned that I am not a very good Stompy player. But I did okay in the Pauper Gauntlet. My record is about the same as it is with Trinket. 17 forests. And this is the surprise. Thermokarst in the sideboard against those Ursa decks. And it's also used in other places. I asked Deluxeicoff after the banning. God damn, I sold the Spore Frogs. Do you really want the Primal Hunt Beast still? We need to replace 4 Spore Frogs. Why were there 4 Spore Frogs in the deck to begin with? Okay, let's do what Deluxeicoff would never do. Let's go for Gleeful! Hey, where are those? Oh, they're worse catch. What's the name of that other archer? This is this guy. 1 damage target creature flying. Is that the other archer? There was this guy. This guy is better, right? Let's go full out against Delver and Flyers. Okay, and let's assemble the deck. Nettle Sentinel. Cweaver Ranger. Shinnen. Silhana. Pit Skulk. Wild Mongrel. Young Wolf for 25 friendly creatures. Rancor. I forgot to get the ticket. Wines. One of them is in the sideboard. Groundswell. And hunger. Forests. 17 forests. Thermokarst. Scattershot Archer. Primal Hunt Beast. And then we had those last. And we used Sky Shroud Archer. Let me know if I thought of the wrong archer, but I am gonna win the Delver matchup. It's replacing 4 Spore Frogs. I'm sure there are better sideboard options, but Gleeful Sabotage, Deluxeicoff talked me out of it. And I think the Affinity matchup is pretty bad, even with Gleeful Sabotage. Chris told me that this should be a great meta call. Damn it. And he played 8-mans. I don't know how many 8-mans he played, but I talked to him right after he played one of the first with Stompy, and then he ran into Standard Bear. And as you see, I don't have any defense against Standard Bear. So that will hurt. And I think somebody is playing Standard Bear because he's still quite expensive. Okay, I have my tickets. I'm doing this for you guys. Had to wait quite a while for the last one, which I lost horribly. So my expected value per tournament is still 2.26 tickets, but that includes a lot of play run events. But oh, I see an error in the document. 79 to 21, that's 59. So the average per daily is just 1.38, and I'm actually 81 tickets plus after 59 tournaments, with a 53.4 win percentage, but it was below 50 when I played only dailies. So the play run events have moved it up. I also won more in the play run events, but now it's time for 8-mans. That has a very bad EV. Oh, I just looked at the stats and I realized that I was lying too. I only have 62% win with Stompy. Let's look at my deck. I really should be playing BorosKitty, shouldn't I? But I don't feel very experienced with it, even though my record is stellar. These are my win percentages with all Pauper decks. Affinity and Stompy at 62%. Delver, but I'm lacking a ton of cards now. Brainstorms, Gushes, Daisies. Burn 58%. Elves 69%. But that's just 13 matches. I should play more elves then. Goblins up to 56 after the gauntlet. Delver in 63. Muck. Well, maybe I should be playing mono blue control. It also did well in the gauntlet, and I do have all the cards. Stormpost is gone. Let's make like we did for the old decks of old. Why isn't this happening? Why does this happen to Excel? Oh, weird. Something with my new computer. I can't write in Excel. Some of the time. I can't even close the program. No idea why. Well, we're 10 minutes deep here and I haven't yet started playing. Sorry about that. I will probably make mistakes in combat math situations. So that is dangerous. 7 people in the queue. What the hell? Okay, 7 people in the queue. And here we go. Marco victory. I do want to play first. And I'm keeping this, though it is a horrible hand. Hopefully I'm playing against something with creatures then. Because this is not a good anti-control hand. Delver! Well, if the Delver doesn't flip, it will hurt a ton with Shinnen. So I think I need to resolve Shinnen here. Lucky I put so much anti-Delver stuff in my sideboard. Marco victory. Delver. Eight mans. Let's see if he flips. Oh, he flips and he has snap. And he chooses to snap the Shinnen immediately. So I will recast it. How it countered. No. No counter. Well, spell stutter will suck. I'm not gonna play into spell stutter. Okay, now I pretty much have to play into spell stutter. So let's rancor it up. And then he spell stutters it. No, he snaps it. Again. And I will play the Cweaver. I don't know if I even hope to draw a spell stutter here, but I need a rancor down now. So that's why I baited with the Cweaver. Pauper snag for the game. Ace! Yeah, not bad. We really thwarted my hand there. And I've lost the race. Shinnen. It's a lot to do 17 damage here. Time for spell stutter. Yes, there he was, finally. I've lost this. I can still gather courage though. Well, that Cloud of Fairies is pretty dead, isn't it? As am I. Not. Oh, he has 4 cards. Surely he must. Oh, wow. He gave me that Cloud of Fairies as a consolation prize. So I must kill him next turn. And I can only do 12. Well, with the Queer Ranger, I could untap and kill. So still a Queer Ranger could help me here. But I get the Nettle Sentinel and it's just over. Except that he gave me another round to live. Why did he? Now I can actually do 14 damage next turn if I draw. Okay. Okay. So he crushes me. But I have 8 cards in my sideboard here. So maybe that will work. Take out the Silhana Ledgewalker. The Hungers. I have very, very old sideboard notes here, but I'm gonna look at them. Oh, I actually had quite recent sideboard notes, but they didn't account for having 8 sideboard cards. Groundswells. Yeah, I'm gonna take out the Groundswell. Okay. I hope this is the right archer. Yeah. Okay, well, this is definitely going to be my last 8-man ever if I lose this either of these 2 duels. At least until dailies come back, then I might play an 8-man someday because I do support 8-mans for Pauper. But they're just crap compared to dailies. Let's play first. Not the best, but we can start with Sky Shroud Archer. Queer Ranger untap Sky Shroud Archer, right? So Queer Ranger. I untap target creature. Return the forest. Play the forest. Play the Scout Shroud Archer! Do I even attack here? Yes, I do, because I have the God of Courage. Pretty good start. It's Mongrel then, next time, I guess. Or maybe just Rancor up the Ranger. Actually, Rancoring up the Ranger here is pretty good. So let's do that. Rancor on the Ranger. Untap something. Return a forest. Play the forest. Hit for 1,000,000. Spy Golem. Untap. Play the Nettle Sentinel. Attack. Gather Carriage. Kill it. Gather Carriage. Yes, I do. More Spy Golems for the slaughter. No, Mr. Ninja. On the ground, Ninja. Well, attack with everything, maybe. Cast Wild Mongrel. Let's start with that. I should probably have done that after combat, but I want to see if the Queeron survives. If he blocks anything but the Queeron... Oh, he's probably blocking the Nettle Sentinel. No, he's blocking the Queeron. Taking 5. Well, looks decent to me. And he has a lot of work to do to survive this round. Yes. 1-1. And here we go again. I want to win this duel a lot. This will be the worst article ever if it's just 2 lost matches. But there will be an article. This is the time I have. These are my 2 8-mans. This is real, people. This is what's happening. I'm gonna win this. Starting is such an advantage. Did I sideboard correctly? I think I did. Gather Courage is better than Groundswell in this situation. Yes. Ledgewalkers suck. Hunt Beasts? Nah, they suck. An Archer. He mulligans to 6. I don't want to mulligan. I have an Archer. And I'm gonna play it. So I have 8 Archers. Main turn Brainstorm. So Sky Shroud into Pit Skulk into Queeron. So where are my other Archers? Scattershot is a bit better, isn't it? Whoa, he misses the land drop. Well, let's get a lot of damage out then. So Pit Skulk and Queeron. He is not happy. Better agree with him. Alright. Play Scattershot. And I'm gonna play the Shinnen. Well, I want to see you recover from this. That's what happens when you play 16 lands, actually. Well, let's sell this. Is there Young Wolf or some crap? Skull gets one. Shinnen gets one. And I win! Yes! Because I had 8 sideboard cards. Against Delver. Right! Torkan Mag! Turbo Kitty! Oh no, he's gonna rage on me. He was featured on Ragers of the Week on Pauper to the People. He is the inventor of BorosKitty, which is awesome. I don't know any other players here. Oh, time for me to go put some fire on the heater. Put some wood in the... what do you call it? Oh, don't know the English word. But I'm gonna keep this in one file, or am I? No, I'm gonna make another file.